Good evening, everyone. So, tonight on Voltage, I'm not even going to waste time. We need contenders for the Tag Team Championships, and impressing me starts tonight. The champs will take on the Frat House in a non-title match. Also, Mr. Harrell. If you are planning on coming to the arena tonight, I suggest you don't. You are not cleared, and I will not have you getting in worse shape on me with Ken, Duke, PK and the likes running around here. There is too much going on that I have to separate. Furthermore, Ken, you will wrestle this evening as soon as I'm done speaking, just so you remember who is currently in charge. At this moment, I do not care if you are the owner. Also, PK, I know you want your championship back, regardless of how you got it in the first place, and I will be addressing that very soon, because at the moment, there are 3 of you owed a rematch for that championship. Order will be restored starting tonight, so testing my patience is not advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Drama, the Diamond Dagger, is now the new NHW World Heavyweight Champion. And I won that belt through the Elimination Chamber versus men who I've admired through the business. Superior Spike, PK King, Tenacious D, Omega Man. I've looked up to you all. I followed you all. From the moment I entered this business, my entire time, and every single man that I fought in that ring, I've dreamed about beating. And you know what? I made all of their nightmares come true. And I won that World Heavyweight Championship. I beat all of the men that I felt were legends. One by one. It was the sweetest victory. In fact, I'll say it was the biggest match of my career. And none of them knew it. Not one. I held this in for years. And I finally got my shot. And I got to face all my legends in one match. And I beat them. One by one. The diamond reign in NHW starts now. And just like the lady says, diamonds are forever. And this diamond ain't going nowhere.
Diamonds are forever.
And now that we've gotten all the words from the GM out of the way, the boom and pow has come and gone, and here we go with the actual
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 254 pounds, Ken Washington!
And this is the boss, technically, the owner of NHW, Ken Washington, here ready to go as he will be facing Charles Bing of Violence United. And Ken is coming to the ring alone. I'm not sure if that's what Isaac put into play, but he did threaten to suspend this man last week after him and Devin had a little one-sided tussle. He did say that Devin should not come to the arena because, we don't know what kind of mindset Ken is actually in. He's going through a lot in GWE. He runs the chain, and they've got a lot happening right now with him being the world champion. And then you have what he's doing in PWR, still chasing after the tag team championships against one of the very men against the man he's getting ready to face, and his partner Duke Little, Violence United. So they decided to have a little matchup over. Well, I don't know if that's who. I think that might have been who Franco picked, because Franco was supposed to pick his opponent. And there's, he's also the leader of the Chosen Culture. Like, the man is busy in his final years. I mean, at 40, you could still consider him young to the business, but the man's been doing it for 21 years at this point. Like, at some point, the body's got to tell you to hang it up. You know what I mean? And we all know that them knees is not what they cut out to be. You know what I'm saying? They done seen some things. So we will see what happens with that. And now coming to the ring is his opponent. Coming to the ring alone, actually. That is something I was not expecting to see. Was Charles.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 233 pounds, Charles Bing!
Normally Charles Bing comes to the ring with Duke Little, but singles opportunities are coming about for some people here. Maybe over here they come out differently. Maybe over here they start their singles push. Because I do believe that they could be singles competitors as well. They've been tag team champions everywhere they've gone, so why break up, mess up something that's really good to you? You know what I mean? Like, they've been tag champions over here twice. They've been tag champs in PWR 6-7 times. They've held it together. I'm wondering how Charles is going to fare, because this is not the same Ken Washington that we are used to. This is a much more violent kid. And there you go. He came out the gate with boot to face. You know what I'm saying? And now stomping on Ken. Using his speed with the head scissors takedown. Ken putting hands on. Oh, the knife edge chops. Ooh, he loaded that punch up. He was getting ready to let him have it. And now, Ken has the advantage with the side headlock. And look at Duke reversing it. Getting him in the arm. Or getting his arm. And, dragging him down to one knee. Ken trying to get out of that desperately. I mean, the wheels on that bus is bad, but, never mind. Look at the reversal. I thought that Charles was about to hit him with one of them back elbows. And, there's the back elbow. Now collar and elbow tap again. And I need a minute, so talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Charles waiting for him to get back to his feet. Taking him for a stroll to the turnbuckles. Introduces him to the top one. Reversal. Big shot to the back. Now trying to pull his arm completely out of place. Kick to the midsection. And a reversal there from Charles to get out of the corner. Throws him back into the corner and a punch. This is what he was going to try to do the first time. Runs at him. Kind of like a European uppercut there. Now just going to stomp a mud hole on him. And now Ken smartly going to the outside, but that's dangerous territory. Never mind. Whoa, he went for that headbutt. And now going for the pin. He's going for that big knee, misses. And didn't even wait for him to get up before he absolutely bricked it. And gets thrown out of the ring. And now at the count of one, Charles is going to go out there and meet him. Big senton to Ken. Now taking him for a walk, throws him back into the ring. And Charles, watching as Ken gets to his feet, catches the front drop kick. Good Lord. And he kicked him in the middle of the head. And, oh my God, what a spine buster. Throws him off the ropes and tries for the headbutt again, and nothing doing on that one. Charles really he knows Ken very well. They've been fighting for so many years. And, he didn't get that though. Look at him with the kip up. That's probably his one big move of the match. Oh my goodness gracious. Now Charles gets back to his feet. Ken tried to put hands on him, but it didn't work. Hit him with the Tiger Driver. Now waiting for Ken to get to his feet. And brain buster time. Oh my God, float over right into the pin. His arm is under him. Yeah. Okay, but you only got a 2 anyway, but I never noticed that on that Brainbuster, that his arm is actually under his shoulder. Ooh. And now Ken is really getting hands put on him right now. And now Tope Atomico to absolutely nothing but the blue in the ring. And he recovers and gets back to his feet. Ken in danger. Throws Ken off the... Whoa, wait a minute. Throws Ken off the road. Big Hurricane Rana. Goes right into the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. Ooh, big elbow to the lower back. And, went to drop another elbow. Oh, gets ran over by that boot. Now throws him off the ropes. Under. Oh, big spine buster. And now Charles in trouble as he loads it up and hits him with the lariat. Tubman shouts out to Trish Adora 2, 3, and Ken Washington has won this matchup. Jesus. Wait, is that... I think that's Devin's music, but the GM told him not to come. Wait a minute, there's Devin. After what happened last week, you know that's why he's here. And, ooh, jumping at the referee, but he didn't put his hands on him. And now stomping Ken Washington out. Well, you know we'll see this. I believe first. Yep, there they go. A boxer and a MMA kickboxer, I believe, is what we have here. But they are, as you can see, still the tag team champions.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 489 pounds, the Maverick Rick Richards and Sugarfoot Stephen Hill.
And these two right here. So the interesting thing about it is they have held on to those titles in some, we'll say, dubious ways. Their last, they won them from Violence United, and then defended them against Violence United and won by a countout. So yeah, that's where they are, and now they are looking for their next contenders. But Isaac hasn't named a new contender yet, so we will see what is going to happen with that here tonight as they are facing, well, they don't know, but I do. They are facing the new old-comers. Yeah, that sounds about right. The new old-comers of the Frat House. I want to say it how I normally would, but I don't have it in me right now. Well, again, it's wrong. They're supposed to be switched. Trey is supposed to be on the cup.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, B.D. Castle and T.
B.D. Castle, Trey. Yeah. B.D. I can't talk. Promise you. B.D. Castle, Trey Martin, the Footboy Frat House coming to the ring, and they are, listen, B.D. Castle is on, he's on the roids or something. He gonna be tested because he went through, Trey was getting hands and feet put on him at Honor Battle, but BD was just every time I say that, I feel like I need to say pause behind it. Mr. Castle, we'll go with that. Every time Mr. Castle was in a fight, they could barely take him down. So We know that he has the power, definitely the power of the two, but he's going up against a former professional boxer and MMA fighter. As you can tell by their gear, this is non-title. But let's see what happens. There goes the ref. Ooh, big knee starting off, and Rick Richards, the bigger of the two, learning that B.D. Castle is not the one to be played with. Nice hip toss. Went for the European uppercut. Nothing doing there. And poison rana to Stephen Hill. Not even a 1 count. And the champion's already got some issues on their hand. Oh, knife edge chop. Puts his leg around and now trying to dislocate that knee. And high risk maneuver there by Rick Richards, but hit nothing. Uh-oh, grabs him. Never mind, he said, unhand me. Ooh, big kick to the gut. And you know Violence United wants to get probably back into this tag team title picture. But the newcomers, I keep saying newcomers, but they're kind of like the old newcomers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because we've had the frat house here before, just not this variation of it. Oh, all right. This is where we are. I did not. This is just supposed to be a tornado tag match. Did I miss some rules? Clearly I did. Tackled his knee. Hope he's okay after that. Or did it make it a falls count anywhere? That'd be funny. I don't know, this is the first time I've done a tornado tag like this. So, slice, bread number 2. Stephen Hill down. Rick Richards now down. Didn't even get a 1 count. Ooh, big senton. Whatever the matchup is, that they didn't get suspended, disqualified. And a big standing Uranagi introduces Stephen to the ground. And oh, big. Oh my lord, look at the power of Mr. Castle. And Hill showing the boxing acumen. Ooh, throws him into the corner. Castle grabs up that Singapore cane kendo stick and introduces it firmly to the head of Sugarfoot Stephen Hill. And there comes flipped out of it. Hello? Oh no. Oh god, that tombstone. He might be out of that. And Stephen Hill already suffering, as he says, from head injuries sustained in PWR, but you're a champion over here, so ain't no rest for the wicked, and y'all are coming up on your days. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pop a powerbomb for having to defend those titles. So, you know, into the pin. 1, 2. And I'm not sure what Stephen was going for there. I know what he caught. He caught that clothesline. You know what I'm saying? Lifts him up and introduces him to the ground again. Ooh, big shot there. Throws him off. Went for the super kick. Caught his foot. Trips him up. And now with the good old Boston Crab. Ooh, gets free and then catches a senton from Mr. Castle. He went for a half and half. Luthez by Rick Richards. Throwing them bones. And Stephen Hill is definitely being outclassed right now. Maybe those injuries to him were legit, you know? Ooh. Hit his teammate. He didn't like that, so he gave him a Russian leg sweep for his problems. Oh my God, just grabbed him up. Just tossed him. And now he has knee problems, thanks courtesy of the Ego Powers. And there's Steps. Is he actually going to use him? He tried to throw him. Tackled down. Now Rick Richards in the ring. Ooh. Hip detection, doing what it does. Saito suplex. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, downward spiral. Short arm clothesline. Steps over and lifts him up. Gives him another one. Tag champions are in deep trouble right now. And we still have to remember that Grind Underground attacked the tag team champions. Sliced bread. Attacked the tag team champions. So we'll definitely have to see what happens. With that. Bro, they're getting absolutely. He just walked all the way around the ring. Oh, the lowdown. And now it's basically 2-on-1. Oh, God, the back suplex. His partner was going for something. Jesus. His partner was going for something. It didn't work out in his favor. Ooh, reversal. Big reversal there. Throws him to the ropes. Under. Oh, pop up. Oh, no. Into the Styles Clash. Into the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Ooh, 2 count. Oh, spinning heel kick. Takes out the knee. Trey. Oh, goes and meets Stephen Hill. Uh-oh. I think he was going for that Canadian Destroyer. But now he has to look at it. Ooh. Caught him peeking. There it is. He definitely caught him with that Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And now Stephen Hill in danger. Ooh, big shot to the midsection. And now chair shots to the outside. Oh, God. I don't even know what to make of this match, to be 100% honest with you. Maybe it's because they haven't wrestled as much over here, but they've still been wrestling elsewhere. So, we're definitely going to have to see if they can make a comeback. But Trey is just putting B2A to Rick Richards at the moment. Oh. Okay. That's what he felt. Off the ropes. A blockbuster. Ooh, put that fist right in his midsection. And takes him for a stroll. Introduces him to the corner. Reversal. Another reversal. B.B. Castle is definitely bigger than Stephen Hill, but Stephen is using his speed right now. And Rick Richards looks like he's been into a big fight. Oh, big shot, busting him open. And now he's going to catch him again with the Styles Clash. Rolls him over into the pin. While the sliced bread number 2 happens on the outside and only a 2 count. And getting his pound of flesh out of Mr. Castle. And Stephen Hill, he complains about a neck injury, busted open. Is actually doing a pretty good job here. Oh, up on the shoulder. And the roll through stunner. Dumps him down on the top rope. Oh my God. German suplex. 1, 2.
Here are your winners. BDK!
All right, well, that was a lot happening, and Jesus Christ, is he okay?
I can name a,
Smoke something, bitch.
I can name a,
GK. Hold up. Talk.
I can name a couple ways maybe this shit might go. You just might forget that this was what you're getting hot for. Still remain that guy who needs someone who's sweet and up on shoot to make that high low. And it's such a typical way. Coming over billion men who needs a typical way. You don't need a billion men. She's just like candy. She's so sweet, but you know that it ain't real cherry. Know that it ain't real cherry. She's just like candy. And she's so sweet, you know that it ain't real. Know that it ain't real. I can be your sugar when you're feeling for that sweet spot. Put me in your room, need it. She's just like candy. She's so sweet, but you know that it ain't real cherry. Know that it ain't real cherry. She's just like candy. And she's so sweet, you know that it ain't real. Know that it ain't real. She's just like candy. She's so sweet, but you know that it ain't real cherry. Know that it ain't real cherry. She's just like candy. And she's so sweet, you know that it ain't real.
Nicely done.
Sunday night, streets hum like a live wire. Blood on the curb, hearts fueled by desire. Cops flash by, red blue attire. It's fight or flight, can't douse this fire. Knuckles crack, shadows dance in the glow. Concrete stage where the real ones show. Money on the line, bet heavy, never light. Winner takes all in the Sunday night fight. Chain swing, heavy draped like a python. Enemies looking, watching like Nikon. My city heartbeat, syncopated with the sirens. Every block of jungle, every king of tyrants. Sunday night fights, fist spark like Flint. Battles in the dark, stories etched in tin. We don't back down, we rise with the hype. Sunday night fights, where we earn our stripes. Sweat drip drops, mixed with the diesel fumes. Echoes of the punches, bass booms in the rooms. Tales told in scars, tattoos on the soles. Street light halos, crown untold. Breath short, hands quick, got sharp as a shiv. The cost of survival you take it, you give no reps, no rules, just hard and heat. Sunday night fights where the worlds compete. One step closer to the glory of the grave. Every jab a statement, every hook a wave. Fighting for respect, for a name in the wind. Sunday night fights where it all begins. Sunday night fights, fist spark like Flint. Battles in the dark, stories etched in tin. We don't back down, we rise with the hype. Sunday night fights, where we earn our stripes. Sunday night fights. Sunday night fights. Sunday night fights.
And now coming to the ring. Who is coming to the ring first? I don't know. This would be Anubis Raiden coming to the ring, ready to go. in this triple threat matchup that was set up by the GM, well, the acting GM, because his match was messed up by Jason Natunga. Jason, who we have not seen the most of, apparently wants to get his hands on that NHW Honor Championship. There we go. He's been Honor Champion before. He's been World Champion. Never tag. Think he was TV before it became the Honor title. I think. I could be wrong. Hell, who knows? I probably am. But Anubis Raiden has, he lost his last match, but it was a hell of a match against TJ Frost. And unfortunately, he lost. And then out of nowhere, Jason just comes out and attacks them both. He doesn't just attack one, he attacked both. And so that's how this match came about. And I'm pretty sure it's going to lead to something with all three over the Honor Championship, which will be an interesting, very interesting thing, because the Honor Championship is a 2 out of 3 falls by pinfall only. Submissions are not counted, or by a 5 count on the outside. I think we've only had a couple of triple threat matches in that manner, so we're definitely going to have to see if that's what becomes of this, or if it's going to be something else. Who knows? But that's what we're going to find out as the weeks go on. And next up, coming to the ring, I'm not sure.
And his opponents, first from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the
and Jason Natunga ready to go here tonight. Ready to get in this ring and get this matchup started. And again, this is a man who's a former world champion here. So we're going to have to see if he can get a dub here, get himself back into some title contention. Because that's what everybody's here for. That's why you pull the graps. I mean, our main event is a 4-way first blood matchup. That could either take really long or be really quick. Who knows? Who knows? But at one point, believe it or not, Jason was in a stable with TJ Frost. That's been a while. Oh, the crowd is with him. That's been a while, and we can tell that friendship, at least here, is over, as he tries to get that Honor Championship up off him. So, a lot of history between those two, and now you're adding Anubis Raiden into the mix, so we'll have to see how he fares. I mean, he's probably, if I had to say something, I would believe that he is one of the, you would put an asterisk by his name. And that's not a bad thing, because the other two might be so concentrated on each other that he just slides through and makes it happen himself. You know what I mean? But then you have the current, reigning, defending Honor Champion coming to the ring.
And from the Pacific Islands, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Honor Champion, TJ Frost.
And TJ Frost with the Honor Championship in tow. And his color scheme matches the championship. Look, even got the close-up on it. Yeah. Even got the close-up to it. So we're going to see what is going to happen here. I think, being the person that I am, I believe that TJ has just as big of a target on his back as the world champion. Like this season, championships have been moving around. Omega Man held that Honor Championship, not that version, the older version. Omega Man held that championship and then lost it to TJ, who has had it for a while. The World Championship is just going through everybody's hands, it seems like, with your current World Champion being Duke Drama. So we're definitely going to have to see how this plays out. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Jason and TJ immediately went for each other first. Oh, and we have an end of days already. And he goes for the pin after the end of days. Not even a 1 count. And oh, Jesus, there's a spear. He went for, oh, wait a minute. Just a little short. Forearm shot. Oh, rolls it all the way through. And Anubis went outside to catch his breath for a moment. Because there is a lot that has happened here in just a few minutes. Boy, that combination was on point. Throws him up and over. Big shot. Hello? And oh, what a suplex. And oh my goodness. They are all throwing hands with each other. Anubis right now being the smartest of the three, getting out of the ring so he can collect his breath. And you noticed how they came out. He went the other way. He went to go get him a friend to play with. And that baseball bat just saw some serious action from the last match. When you asked for that, TJ, you literally put your arms out and was like, hey, come see me. And he was like, bet. Ooh, he was getting, oh, dropped on his face. And TJ throwing him into the stairs and catches a spear out of nowhere. But there is no count out. And the crowd yeeting with Anubis. As he tried to pull off a very fancy move, but there was no water in that pool. Sling blade into the dropkick to the back of the head. And as you can tell, these three men, for their sizes, are very agile. And now we're back in the ring. Anubis getting the upper hand. Throws him into the corner. Nice arm drag takedown. Flipped him all the way through. Oh, duck under. A stunner. Does not go for the pin, which was actually smart in that situation because TJ was right there. Oh my lord, Michinoku driver. Now who is he looking for? Oh god, he ran over TJ, not thinking about Jason standing there. Jason's able to break it up. Nice snap mirror, roll through. Oh, drive-back kick right to the side of the head. And went for the top rope moonsault. Nobody home. Up and over for Anubis. And oh, he's going to get him again with it. Jason was going to stop it, but decided not to. Jason out there getting the chair. Look out. Oh, my Lord. Just delivering CTE like it meant something to him. TJ on the outside. Jason biting fingers now. And what a mush. 1, 2. Just one. Big kick. Oh, catches TJ with the spear, rolls into the pin. Could this be a 1, 2? Only a 2 count. Jesus Christmas. This is why I always leave my controller plugged in, because it don't seem to go to sleep as fast when I have it unplugged. But whatevs. Ripcord, Lariat flips him inside out. Okay, ooh, big knee. Gonna go for the pin on Otunga. Only one count. Smart move to try to take advantage when you can, though. And now throws him at Anubis. Anubis wasn't prepared for it. Ripcord into a lariat of his own. Turns him inside out. And then the lowdown. And the champ standing tall right now. Well, he was until he started catching them elbows to the back of the head. And Jason Otunga, the only one in the ring at the moment, gets back out with the chair. Anubis is standing, so Anubis is the target, but Anubis was able to get out of the way. And just a big, power bomb into the backbreaker, and then a knee face breaker with the knee. And Otunga is now standing tall. And gonna throw him. Throws them both. Ooh. Oh, big back elbow. And now has him up on his shoulder. I'm not sure what he's going to do here. Oh my God, runs it back into the barricade. Ooh, he went for that Superman punch. And here it is. Raiden's Edge? Is that what we're going to call this? Never mind. He's about to send him though. He's about to send him to Jesus. Oh, big back elbow. And the only way to win is in the ring. I hope they remember that. Otherwise, they just out here fighting. TJ gets back into the ring. Oh, he caught him that time. And then, wait. He's not paying TJ any attention as he drops the knee all the way to the outside. And TJ gives everybody the bird. I guess cheering Otunga is not what they had in mind. I don't know how that breaks to where they can't get in the ring. It's so silly to me. Big Samoan drop, which is kind of, fitting considering you're in there with two Samoans. And oh wait, into the pin. I don't think that's going to be enough. It might have been if Jason hadn't been there to catch him and caught him with the spear out of nowhere. Anubis rolls out of the ring. Could this be a 1, 2? Only a 2 count. Now lifts him to his feet. Sends him. Oh, never mind. Reversal. Went for a spear himself. He knows that move all too well. He's been doing it since the beginning of time. And then that big knee just collapses him. And now TJ. The big ending. And straight into the pin of Otunga as he gets slapped in the head. 2 count. And big knee to the back. And rolls out of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh no. Turns him inside out. But Jason is right there. And catches him with the pop-up power bomb. Good God. Oh, damn, was that just for good measure? Like, what was that for? I mean, because now he's going to, you cleared the cobwebs. He's going to be back in the ring now. Oh, God, it was a drop kick. I'm not sure what just happened. Anubis was sent out of the ring, or out to the ropes of Sling Blade. Into the pin. 1, 2, Jason there again. Ooh, kick to the gut. Vertebraker. If he can get him up, he got him up. Oh my God. Turns him inside out with that vertebraker. Can he get that victory too? Only a 2 count. These 3 men are going at it. Do you hear me? And the best moonsault ever lands. And Anubis thought that he had it after that. Ooh. And big knees to the back. The reverse DDT. And Anubis gonna slide out of the ring now. As Jason gets brought back to his feet. Thrown off the ropes. Oh my God, revenge. A pop-up powerbomb. He just didn't go into the seated position. Is he gonna do it? No! Only a 2 count. I ain't gonna have no voice after the end of this show. He throws him off the ropes, up and down with the Samoan drop. And now the kicks, but it didn't look like it was affecting him up until that last hit. And now big shot to the knee. Oh, God, sledgehammer to the back. Hello, sledgehammer to the gut. And TJ rolls out of the ring. I don't think so, sir. I lied. Apparently, I lied. That is crazy. Nobody in that match.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Bravo to everybody that was a part of that. That was a match. Congratulations to Jason on getting that victory in what it seems to be a 3-man rivalry right now. And we'll see what. And now, what do we have? We have Grime Underground's Grime coming to the
following
ring.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 232 pounds, Grime Perez!
And Grime Perez of Grime Underground, the Dark Panther Grime, going into battle tonight against the new European champion. And I'm kind of wondering, is that where he's hanging his hat, or is he going to try to put himself in that world title picture that seems to be crowded, but it's the same people? So yeah, we'll definitely see. But right now we have to wait for the entrance. And remember, our next match, this is non-title, but our next matchup is for a title that Grime held for damn near a year. And look at that. That is Jeff Vendetta, the evil Canadian.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 231 pounds, the European champion, Jeff Ventura!
And Jeff Vendetta, now the European champion, coming to the ring. And well, how is his championship reign going to go? Is this going to be the start of something else for him? I mean, he came here with a goal this season, and he's already completed it, taking that from Jaden Shadow, who has apparently moved into the tag team division. That's right, he had a tag team partner that I didn't know about. Hell, I thought I was close to Ken and Isaac, but apparently I'm close enough. Oh dear. But yeah, we will see how he does with this, especially with this being his first title over here. The crowd doesn't like it, but he's the evil Canadian, so that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And there is Grime, there is Jeff, there is the ref, and there is the bell. Ooh, what a forearm shot. And remember Jeff Vendetta and Grime were both in battles. Grime lost to a former world champion in Anthony Rigoni. However, he was probably one of the hardest challenges I've seen Anthony Rigoni go through. So wherever he wants to go is probably where Isaac is going to let him go, because he proved it. Gut wrench suplex. I mean, look at him right now, just on the offensive and staying on the offensive. And it could be the effects of the cage match that Vendetta was in. Could be. I mean, that was just last week. So, look at Grime showing some strength there. Remember, Grime came from a hardcore background. So this is definitely like new behavior. Ooh. Seeing him in the technical form is really interesting, especially against going up against Jeff Vendetta. An big forearm shot. Jeff Vendetta putting the paws to him now. Lifts him up. Throws him. Just missed the steps. And Grime has him up. Oh God, that's a super. Like you're throwing your whole body in with that suplex. And now trying to collect his arm like a trophy. And Jeff said, "Unhand me," as he puts fist to face. And now Jeff throws him off the ropes and just runs into him. Scoots him by. Double underhooks are into the neck break. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Jeff had to use a lot of energy to do that. Northern Lights release German Northern Lights release suplex. There we go. Good. Lord have mercy. That whipped my ass. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. And now, the front chancery has it locked in. Jeff was like, this is not happening, good sir. Unhand me, you heathen. Gets stomped in the midsection. 1, 2. Big shot to the gut. Oh, God, just a punch to the face. And, the flying headbutt into the pin. This could be it for Jeff. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. So much happening here. Grime looking a little tired. Oh, God, kicks him in the back of the head. That could be it. It slides right over and grabs the foot. 1, foot 2. Only a 2 count still. Crowd saying fight forever. At this moment, the way these matches tonight have gone, that's not a bad idea. God. No water in the pool there. throws him across. Oh, throws himself at him. Oh boy, there was nothing there. I know that was supposed to be him using the bottom rope, but it is what it is. We're at the count of 5. That out the way. Jeffrey Butler working on the knee of Brian Perez. Oh, big shot to the arm there. And missed. Arm on the attack. Brian Perez to the middle rope. Brian Perez waiting for Jeff to get to his feet. And a huge European uppercut. Ooh, gets kicked in the face. Oh, that knee to the face again. Only a 1 count. Now waiting for him to get to his feet. He hit him with that Sister Abigail. I don't know what he calls it. Oh, listen, ref. Okay, I know that you're not the biggest fan, and maybe he's about to mess up your parlay, but you got to count. Even though right now his feet is on the ropes, and you didn't catch that though. Northern Light suplex. Oh no. Oh God. Look at how he is just choking him out. And he is just putting hands on him. Ooh. But again, just look at the quality of the match that Grime is putting on. Win, lose, or draw, he has nothing to be upset about in this match. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Like, was that a blockbuster? Was that a side blockbuster? How do you... How do you classify that without calling it spine damage? Ooh, takes him in. Now what is he pointing at? I'm not sure. Oh, cannonball right into the corner. Shoots the half. Grabs him by the head, lifts him up into the big fisherman suplex. Dumped him on his head. Jeff is in danger. Oh boy. Oh, well, I don't know if he knows what day it is. Wow. Tonight has been a night of great, absolutely fantastic matches. That Rocky kick came out of fucking nowhere, though. And still only a 2 count. And remember, we still have a first blood match to go. And look at wait. Oh no, Grime reverses it. Ooh, gets free. Oh my God. Hit him with that flying forearm. And now going to the top rope. What else does he have in store? Flying headbutt, not a soul home. Nothing in the pool. Oh, he's going for the front chancery again. He has it in. Is he going to give up?
Here is your winner, Grime Perez!
There you go, Grime, the leader of Grime Underground, with the victory over the European champion. What is he going to want to do from here? That's the next question.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Extreme Championship.
One day maybe they'll add, now this is supposed to be for kids now, so they'll never actually add the words first blood in there, even though it's a match type. However,
introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 209 pounds, Cameron Jordan.
you see 2K, this is what I'm talking about right here. Now I can tell that, and I know who made this creation, and he puts time into his creations. And if you look at that beard, it goes into his bottom lip. You see it right there? Why is it going into his bottom lip? It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. This is Cameron Jordan's second singles match. His second singles match here in NHW. Normally he's running with his teammates, who I'm not even sure if they're running with Franco anymore. Hell, I don't know what the teams are. Kim could pull all kinds of shenanigans. Franco hasn't truly announced his team yet, so we'll see what happens there. But Mr. Jordan here, Mr. Cameron Jordan, is getting an opportunity at the First Blood Championship with a couple of other people. Prince Gabriel is one. Is that who's coming out next? Did I get it right? Did I get
And
it
introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the King, Prince Gabriel.
That makes no sense to me. His name is Jose. I know you be watching. The King, Prince Gabriel. Jesus mercy. That made me jump. That made the real me jump. I was trying to be out of character. Bump you, Jose. Anyway, and he is representing the Dynasty with his 2 other members that are here, being in the women's division. And we'll have to see what Gabriel does. I mean, he has an entire backstory with both of them that I don't have time to go through, because I'll go through the other 2 entrances and I need to talk about who they is. Number 1 will be, of course, the champion, and then JB Hayes will be the other one. JB Hayes is a First Blood Championship. So I remember talking about JB Hayes before. And JB Hayes, I said, was close to being a Grand Slam champion, which is not entirely a lie. He is 2 titles away. He never held the First Blood or World title. So Isaac put him in this match to see if maybe he could put his hands on the First Blood Championship, along with 2 newcomers who are proving themselves. And the First Blood Championship is definitely not a quote-unquote proving ground, by any means. I mean, you literally have to make your opponent bleed. However, how do I put this? It's easier to get a shot.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, J.B. Hayes.
So this year, for my show and one other show at least, I did JB Hayes' attires and move. Actually, I created JB Hayes for him, not trying to, take credit or nothing. He gave me the logos, and I kind of went with something from there, and I think it worked out pretty well. I think it's a good look. I'd be happy to make him again, except I won't have 26. And that is something that I will be posting about on the Twitter and in the Discord. If you're in there, it's on my whole Link Me joint. I'm not getting 26. Will Ken be on 26? Yes, because someone is game sharing with me for that. But I'm not buying that. And I still got 3 months of shows on 25, and I'm not re-downloading everybody just for that. This shit's not happening. But anyway, here is the current reigning defending First Blood champion, a member of the chain, currently a member of the
And
chain.
introducing the champion from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Extreme Champion.
So this is Eddie J, the First Blood champion. And God, I hate that they have to be on plate sometimes, because that means you have to upload more logos. However, they don't disappear. And I think that my titles came out pretty great, if I may say so myself. Especially the ones like that are on actual plates. I think they came out pretty good. Anyway, this should be, considering how the other match went, this should be an elimination style matchup. So you bleed, you're out. Grab up that title. Make sure it's in the corner. Remember, the only way to win is by making your opponent leak a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. Nice takedown. Remember, oh God. The objective is to make your opponent bleed, which might not work out in Cameron Jordan's favor. Because he is a pure wrestler as far as I'm aware. Oh, God. Nice neck breaker there. But you never know. Ooh, big knee to Prince Gabriel. Now throws him into the corner. Big forearm shot to the face. Knife edge chop from J.B. Hayes. And I think this is the first time J.B. Hayes has been in the ring with any of these three men. And Eddie J's been here for a couple years. Ooh, light tube destroyed. I mean, the ref is literally only there. Good Lord. Prince Gabriel just getting tossed. But yeah, the ref is literally only there to see who's busted open. Alright, whole what the fuck is I saying? I don't know. I'm tired. Oh God almighty. I had a guitar. Oh, Janice? We bringing out the plywood full of tacks. Low down. So supposedly in 26, it's supposed to be a thing where you can bleed from anywhere, which would make my rules great. However, again, with all the microtransaction nonsense and not getting everything you paid for, and they want you to pay $150, I can't, in good conscience, it would be the same as me buying NBA 2K. And I haven't played that since, like, legitimately played it since 2K19. Oh boy. Oh, I thought he was about to just deposit him, but no, he's trying to make him bleed. Oh, nice capture. Suplex to the champion. Remember, they got a lot to live up to. The last two matches were amazing. Now, I think you... Uh-oh. Look out. Oh. I want to see what happens if you hit somebody in the face with Janice, though. Which is what if you're concerned with what Janice is, that's what they call, that's what Abyss called the bat. Not the bat. That's what he called the 2x4 with that with thumbtacks in it. He called it Janice. Help. JB Hayes landed right on it, but apparently is not leaking. And Eddie J is... Ooh. Cameron Jordan is definitely fighting, but that hip toss was not fighting. Oh, God. What I missed? I had to look away for a second. Oh, jeez. Prince Gabriel. And then they flew over one another. Oh, that Pele kick did not do it. Nice reversal there. JB Hayes on the rise here. And, oh, God. Drops him down. The lethal combination. And now throws JB Hayes in the ring. Everybody getting back in now. Prince Gabriel thought he was taking Cameron for a walk. Oh, that drop kick. He held it. Ooh, boy. That was almost bad. Oh, reversal from Cameron. Oh boy. Well, those bad intentions with that kendo stick were well on point. The step, sir. Step. Ow. Yeah, no, your arm should be hurting. Oh, wait a minute. Side out suplex. Oop. AJ didn't get to do what he was going to do. He caught that foot in Eddie J's place. All we're trying to do is make somebody leak a little bit. A little ketchup stain. Go to half and half. Oh, he flips out of it. JB Hayes is on a roll at the moment. Uh-oh. There is another Pele kick. Capture, suplex, holy hell. How is he not busted open after that brain buster? Wee, up and over. Oh, Jesus. German suplex, ripcord into a lariat. And now shoes.
A competitor has been eliminated.
JB Hayes is up out of there. Prince Gabriel went for a drop kick, not a lick of water in the pool, and now he may be peeing blood for a while after those side shots. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, the capture with the German. Oh. And oh no, Cameron Jordan getting hands put on him, but did not get busted open. Uh-oh. Prince Gabriel has him up. Oh, rearranged his spine. And what a beautiful drop kick there from Prince Gabriel. Well, I'm not sure how he can see with that face paint probably leaking into his eyes. Look at that chair, look at that chair. He said hit him with it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Told him to hit him with it. So now it's down to Prince Gabriel and Eddie J for the First Blood Championship. And he has a light tube. I'm not sure what the hell he was going for there. But it did not work. And now Prince Gabriel slowly getting back to his feet. I think he went for a neck breaker. Nobody home. Prince Gabriel has literally made 2 of the 3 competitors leak. The Lita moonsault. Alright. So, why didn't you just go? Okay. Oh, he said, I'm gonna hit you with this. He said no. Oh, that sleeping pill has been administered. There's no pinfall or submission in this matchup. Oh my gosh. Man, oh, what a spear out of nowhere. And he about to hit him with another one, ain't he? Oh no, reverse. The outsider's edge. About to be delivered. Ego's edge, outsider's edge, whatever you want to call it. And the kendo stick. Ooh, on the bad knee of Eddie J. Well then, he eliminated all.
Here is your winner and new Extreme Champion, the King, Prince Gabriel!
And Prince Gabriel has not been here long and has captured his first piece of gold in the First Blood Championship. And a hell of a main event after a hell of a night of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming tonight. We will see you again on Sunday because they're not going to air on Saturday, and may not air Friday. This may air Saturday and Sunday, but it will air. You'll know when it airs. Congratulations.